Okay, let's unpack this. We're taking a deep dive today into something pretty major happening in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's a complete overhaul, really, of how the government buys things. Goods, services, you name it.
hmm
We're talking about the new Republic Act 12,009, the NGPA, the new Government Procurement Act.
That's the one. It's replacing the old RA12094,
Mm-hmm.
and, it's amendments like CA138.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fundamental shift.
It really sounds like it, a fundamental shift in how things get done.
Absolutely. We're looking at the processes for, well, everything the Philippine government needs to acquire,
Mm-hmm.
from like basic office supplies all the way up to massive infrastructure projects, stuff that affects everyone.
Exactly. And our mission here for you, the listener, especially if you're keen on, understanding how these things work and pushing for efficiency, transparency,
Yeah.
is to get past the jargon, the legal stuff, and really zero in on the biggest changes. What are the practical implications? What's actually interesting? What matters?
And it's interesting because, look, this isn't just shuffling paperwork around. This new law, it could potentially touch every single area where public money is spent.
That's the core of it, isn't it? Not just admin, but real ripple effects.
Yeah.
Quality of public services, the speed of development. The stated goals are, well, pretty ambitious. Modernize, speed things up, boost transparency.
Big goals.
So, with such a huge change,
Yeah.
where do we even start? What's the biggest, most immediate thing jumping out?
Without a doubt, I'd say the biggest immediate shift is the massive push towards digital procurement,
Yeah.
fully digital.
Digital.
It's a huge commitment to electronic processes, basically end to end.
Right. So, practically speaking,
Right.
what does that look like? Online bidding, things like that.
Exactly that. Think online platforms for submitting bids, yeah.
Yeah.
Centralized digital databases for all the info, e-government systems for approvals.
Okay.
The main idea is just using digital tools to speed the whole thing up
Yeah.
dramatically and also build in transparency. Auditable digital records.
Built-in audit trails.
Yeah, less paper, much faster turnaround.
Yeah. Less paper. I can only imagine the mountains of it before. It makes sense then that going digital might also make it, well, easier for businesses trying to sell to the government.
Oh, absolutely. They're definitely connected. This digital push goes hand in hand with efforts to standardize things,
Mhm.
simplify the whole procurement process.
Standardize.
Yeah, like standard forms, templates for bids.
Mhm.
The aim is less complexity, fewer chances for errors or, confusion.
Okay, so less guesswork for companies trying to bid.
Precisely. And importantly, the new law also seems to relax some of the really complex eligibility requirements they had before.
Ah.
The idea there is to lower the barrier to entry, make it easier, especially for micro, small, and medium enterprises, MSMEs, to participate.
MSMEs, right. They're such a big part of the economy.
Huge. So making it easier for them could be really significant. A big